All right, how's it going, YouTubers? and art lovers and enthusiasts, weekend painters and admirers of the arts. Welcome to my studio. I'm going to show you how I paint one of my lakescapes, I guess it's called. Painting with a lake, let's call it that. All right. If you haven't seen my other videos, I invite you to go check them out. Also, if you're an interior designer or know of an interior designer who wants to see, maybe they can learn a little bit about how to deal with artists and whatnot, I have some great videos. I've worked with a handful of interior designers, more than a handful, and I have some great videos and insights for dealing and working with artists. Okay, so you can check those out too in my YouTube channel. There we go. Man, I love this. You know, I love painting with a palette knife. It's just something to it. I don't know what it is. I think I mentioned in other videos. It's like a cross between pastel sticks and a brush, something like that. It's just really cool. So there we go. You know, as I mentioned before also, I like to keep things simple, okay? So you'll see that here. There's something about simplicity, you know, and I think the best way I could describe it is it's very elegant. There's something to it. There's a little magic that works in simplicity. And just doing things, you know. You practice enough to develop that muscle, right? But just doing it. You want to be in the flow. You want to be in the game. You don't want to. If you're an artist, you don't just want to. You just want to be overthinking too much. You know, you don't want to be overthinking at all. But you don't want to spend your time thinking like, oh, the skyline, did I get it right? No, you want to be in the game. You want to be painting. It's that zone, you know. It's the zone. You want to be in it. It's okay to make mistakes. That's why they, you know, I think Bob Ross used to say, they're not mistakes of something like another. That mistake could be a tree or something. I think he touched on that, already. I just kind of want to remind you. When you're in the zone, there are no mistakes, even if you hit the wrong. Who said that? I heard this from someone that helped me a lot too. It's a guitarist, Mark Lieber. He said, when you're in the zone, even if you hit the wrong note, you hit the right note. Something like that. I'm giving you a free translation of what he said. But it's the same thing in painting. When I heard that, I saw in one of his interviews, when I heard that, I understood what he was talking about, because that's exactly how I feel in painting. When you are in the zone, there is nothing wrong you can do. There is no wrong action. It's all right action. And that's what the zone is. That's where Michael Jordan, for those of you who grew up in the 90s, that's where Michael Jordan, or any of them, any of the great athletes, show us what in the zone looks like. Also great singers, yes, there's tremendous amount of practice that comes with it. But the practice is for that. It's to open the door to the zone. That's really what the practice is for. The practice is not to get better. You're already as good as you are. The practice is to open the door. Quote unquote, of course. Don't take me literal. The practice is to open the door to get into that zone. That's why singers like opera singer Andrea Bocelli, hear him sing and it blows you away. The practice is there. But what you feel when you hear that singer hit the notes, it's the zone. And if you're enjoying this painting, whatever it is that it's creating, that it's making you feel, hopefully peace, hopefully happiness, then you too have captured the zone. That's what it is. It's a place that we all go to when we are completely tuned in. It's the zone. Hope I don't sound too metaphysical here, but I am an artist, so I guess I can get away with that. That's what happens to all of us when we see something. I remember the first time I saw a painting by Van Gogh or you see Chuck, paintings by Chuck Close, any of those great artists, you can feel something, it's something different. They're not out to, Chuck Close doesn't paint to impress people, It's not, oh, look how great I am, look how clever, I can make portraits. It's not, fine art is not clever. It's fine art is sharing the zone. They get into the zone, and the artist gets into the zone, and then he or she is able to share some of that. So there it is. It's a nice scene. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time.